As mentioned before, even moderately difficult niches require more than just a single page to rank for a keyword. You need supporting content, and that usually is best delivered in the form of topically relevant content, which we're going to describe here. The problem is basically when you have any kind of difficult niche, you can't just rank with one page. You're going to have supporting articles in order to link to the page that you want to rank and give it more support, give it more topical relevance, so to speak. This is one of my most popular blog posts, but let's go ahead and review it with an example. Okay, so I used to have a client. He was basically an authority in the CrossFit niche. He had a site all about CrossFit and training and all sorts of stuff about this. He used to make at least one blog post every day. So anytime he decided to rank a new page related to CrossFit stuff, that ranked super easy. We'd throw it up there, optimize it, throw a few links at it, and it would rank right away. It was a dream come true every time he wanted to rank anything that had to do with CrossFit. But he was starting to max out the niche and reviewing every CrossFit product, so he wanted to get into some other verticals. And he comes to me and he says, okay, let's write an article about the top 5 protein supplements available. We put it up there on his site and we believed it to be relevant enough to the topic, but for some reason we could not break even past page 4 on protein. The issue was my client was definitely an authority about CrossFit and training and everything related to CrossFit, but just because he writes a single page about protein doesn't mean he can rank about it. It'd be like a scuba diving school writing a single page about, let's say, wakeboarding. There's no reason that this school about scuba diving should have any reason to rank for wakeboarding. So how we got over this is very simple. Basically what I did is I created 4 supporting articles related to protein. So in this example here, everything to know about whey protein, the highest absorption protein powder, best tasting protein powder, and vegan protein supplements. And then I contextually link these guys back to the main protein, the top 5 protein supplements page. What happened here? Page 1 in 2 weeks. Just by simply creating more content on the site and referencing the main piece of content as being the superior piece, that was enough for Google to be okay with, alright, this fitness, CrossFit training authority site is definitely okay to talk about protein now. We have enough content on there. Okay, so there's a few concepts that go along with this that you need to understand in order to get this perfectly right. Concept number 1 is you need to decide about child pages. So in any kind of site architecture, when you're doing your keyword research and you figure out your main keyword, like for example, my main keyword is vitamin C serum reviews, I'm going to find a whole bunch of supporting articles automatically. This just shows up naturally when I do the keyword research. So when I find out, okay, here's these different brands of vitamin C serum, here's the benefits of them, naturally everything is going to be related to the home page. So I'm going to have a ton of supporting articles for the home page, and they're all going to be pointing to the home page. Everything is going to be great. However, some of your inner pages might be high enough competition. Like for example, the benefits of vitamin C serum might be quite challenging. So I would need to decide, do I need to have sub pages linking to this benefits of vitamin C serum page? So you're going to need to make a judgment call on if your inner pages need child pages to them as well. For example here, like I already talked about, we have best vitamin C serum for the home page, and I might have an inner page like Oz Natural Vitamin C Serum Review, which is one of the products. The question is, should I make children underneath the Oz Natural page? And it comes down to competition. Number 1, we're going to just straight up look at the difficulty and just see how hard does the competition look for this. How many links do they have going to their Oz Naturals page, for example? And then we'll also just look at what the competition did. If they're ranking with a single page on this Oz Natural product review, go ahead. We'll just do the same thing. And if, for example, they're ranking with 5 pages on it, so they have one single page that's about the Oz Natural review, and then they have supporting content like when was Oz Naturals founded and linking to that, that counts as a supporting article, and maybe we should follow suit. Basically, when in doubt, just do it. it's not going to harm you by creating extra content that's related to the page you want to rank, unless you're getting into some topic duplication issues. It's always going to help as long as you're avoiding topic duplication. Concept number 2 is you want to be very, very, very picky about what you link together. When you're linking one page to another, you're basically telling Google that they're similar. So if I'm linking from one vitamin C serum page to another, it's like saying that this page that I'm linking to is also of the same topic. All right, so you just basically don't want to confuse Google. When in doubt, just don't link. If you're not sure that two topics are related to each other, don't link to them. You're not gonna be leaving too much on the table if you just decide not to link two pages together. There's more to lose than there is to gain. So when in doubt, don't link. So I'd like to illustrate this with a live example of a site that I had last year and I flipped, but we were ranking in the beard oil niche, right? And the beard oil site had, as you might expect, reviews of the individual products, product A, B, and C. And like a good boy, I was taking these products and linking them to the home page because the home page is about beard oils, and so are these products. They're about beard oils as well. And then we decided to expand on the site, and we'd make a few other silos about beard wax and beard shampoo. And I thought these were relative enough to beard oils, and we linked them to the home page. What happened is when we did that, we got stuck on page 2 for the beard oils keywords. And we couldn't figure out why until I took a look at this, and I just thought perhaps what's going down is that in Google's eyes, beard wax and beard shampoo and beard balms and all these different variations of beard products aren't similar enough to beard oils. See, we had an EMD for beard oils, and it was, in Google's eyes, it was very cut and clear that this homepage is about beard oils. So I basically just confused Google and said, hey, maybe it's not about beard oils anymore. Maybe it's about beard wax and beard shampoo, and then we had issues. As soon as I removed these links to the homepage, everything started working better. Not only did the beard oils keywords move up to page 1, but the beard wax and the beard shampoo keywords started going up as well. Concept number 3, you want to cover all of your topics. So if you have a page that has 2 topics on it, you need topical relevance for both of these topics. And let me explain this with an example. This is most easily illustrated with the local SEO example. And in local SEO, you always require 2 types of relevance. One is related to your industry, and the other is related to your locality. All right, that's not very cute animation, but let's get beyond this. Okay, so we'll just jump over to here. Basically, with this kind of example, if I'm trying to rank for tree service in Fresno, California, Google can see very clearly that this homepage is definitely about tree service. It's got the word tree service in the title, H1, schema, and the content. Everything looks good there. The word Fresno is all over the content, the title, the SEO title tag, the H1, the schema, everything. Tree service and Fresno is all over this homepage. Google gets it. So any normal local SEO site or typical service-based site might have a silo based on the services that they offer and describing each of them. So in the tree service niche, you might have something like stump removal, tree pruning, tree trimming, and stump grinding. And like a good boy, I would link these to the homepage and get more topical relevance for tree service. But what about Fresno? We need more topical relevance regarding Fresno, the city itself. So then you can just go out and commission some blog posts related to Fresno. And in this case, I've killed 2 birds with 1 stone. I made them both relevant to Fresno and trees. And then I link these to the homepage as well. So remember, cover all your topics here, not just a single one of them.